Kia ora everyone, Dr. Amelia Fraser here. I've been working as a urologist here in New Zealand for over 15 years, and today I want to talk to you guys about something that affects heaps of blokes, especially as we get older: prostate health. Now, I know this isn't the most comfortable topic to discuss over your morning cuppa, but trust me, it's absolutely crucial. Did you know that about half of all men over 50 experience some form of prostate enlargement? And by the time you hit 80, that number jumps to nearly 90%. But here's the good news. Nature's given us some incredible tools to help manage this, and they're probably sitting in your fruit bowl right now. Over my years in practice, I've seen countless patients who've improved their prostate health simply by making better dietary choices. And today, I'm going to share with you 5 fruits that have genuine, scientifically backed benefits for your prostate.
One of these fruits is particularly special. It's got properties that go above and beyond the others. Stick with me and I'll reveal which one it is. Before we dive in, let me give you a quick rundown on what we're dealing with. Your prostate is a small gland about the size of a walnut that sits just below your bladder. Its main job is to produce fluid that nourishes and transports sperm. As you age, it's completely normal for the prostate to grow larger. We call this benign prostatic hyperplasia, or BPH. When the prostate enlarges, it can press against your urethra and bladder, causing some pretty annoying symptoms. Frequent trips to the loo, especially at night, difficulty starting urination, weak stream, or that feeling like you haven't quite emptied your bladder. Sound familiar? You're not alone, mate. Now, BPH is benign, meaning it's not cancer, but it does increase your risk of other issues like prostatitis. That's inflammation of the prostate, often caused by bacterial infection, which brings pain, swelling, and discomfort. And then there's prostate cancer. According to recent figures, about 1 in 8 men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer in their lifetime. Here in New Zealand, we see around 4,000 new cases each year. But here's where it gets interesting. Your diet can play a massive role in your prostate health. I'm not saying food alone will cure everything, but the right nutrients can genuinely make a difference in preventing problems and managing symptoms. So, let's get into it. Right, let's start our countdown with number 5. Number 5 on our list is watermelon. Now, I reckon most of you blokes enjoy a good slice of watermelon on a hot summer's day, especially after a game of backyard cricket. But did you know it's doing your prostate a world of good? Watermelon is absolutely packed with an antioxidant called Lycopene. That's what gives it that brilliant red colour. Lycopene is a superstar when it comes to prostate health. It protects your cells from damage caused by free radicals. These are unstable molecules that can harm your DNA and contribute to all sorts of diseases, including prostate cancer. There was a study published in Cancer Epidemiology, Biomarkers in Prevention, that showed men who regularly ate lycopene-rich foods like watermelon had a significantly lower risk of developing prostate cancer. Pretty sweet as, right? But that's not all. Watermelon is more than 90% water, which makes it fantastic for staying hydrated without loading up on calories. Proper hydration is crucial for healthy urinary function. When you're well hydrated, your urinary tract works more efficiently, which is especially important if you're dealing with BPH symptoms. Watermelon also contains citrulline and arginine.
These are amino acids that can improve blood circulation. Good blood flow to the prostate helps keep it healthy and can prevent problems down the track. So next time you're at the beach or having a barbie, grab yourself some watermelon. Your prostate will thank you. Moving on to number 4, the pear. Now, pears might not be as flashy as some other fruits, but they're absolute champions for men's health. I've had patients tell me that adding pears to their daily diet has helped with prostatitis symptoms and even supported their kidney and bladder health. Pears are loaded with vitamin C. One pear gives you about 7 milligrams, which is roughly 10 of your daily recommended intake. Vitamin C is brilliant for your immune system and helps your body fight off infections, including those that can affect your prostate.
But what really makes pears special is their antioxidant content. We're talking flavonoids, vitamin A, and other compounds that combat oxidative damage and reduce inflammation. Inflammation's one of the key drivers of prostate problems. So, anything that helps calm that down is gold. One of the most valuable components in pears is pectin. This is a type of soluble fiber that helps your body detoxify and keeps your digestive system running smoothly. The fiber in pears acts as a prebiotic, feeding the good bacteria in your gut. You might be thinking, Amelia, what's my gut got to do with my prostate? Well, quite a bit actually. A healthy gut microbiome supports your overall health, including your urinary tract and prostate. It can even help prevent bacterial infections that lead to prostatitis. Pears are also incredibly hydrating. They're more than 80% water. This helps with digestion and supports proper urinary function, which can ease symptoms if you're dealing with prostatitis. You can enjoy pears fresh or use them in cooking. They make fantastic jams, compotes, or even chutneys to go with your roast lamb. The skin of the pear is particularly rich in phytonutrients that protect against free radical damage, so don't peel them. And if you're feeling adventurous, pear leaf tea has a lovely calming effect. Coming in at number 3 is the avocado. Now, I know avocados have become a bit of a meme here in New Zealand. Can't afford a house because you're spending all your money on avocado toast, right? But jokes aside, avocados are nutritional powerhouses, and they're particularly good for your prostate. What makes avocados unique among fruits is that their main component is fat, about 23% of their weight. But before you worry, these are monounsaturated fats, which are the healthiest kind. These fats should absolutely be part of every man's diet. Here's something that'll blow your mind. Avocados don't just help protect against prostate cancer, they actually contain compounds that can inhibit the growth of prostate cancer cells by up to 60%. That's huge. They're also rich in carotenoids, like lutein, which can reduce cell growth by 25%. That makes avocados a powerful ally in prostate health. Dr. Michael Greger from the American Institute of Cancer Research conducted research showing that men who ate about 1/4 of an avocado daily had a 50% lower risk of developing prostate cancer. Think about that. Something as simple as adding a bit of avocado to your breakfast could cut your risk in half. Avocados also have a positive effect on testosterone levels. Now, testosterone is a tricky one when it comes to prostate health. Low testosterone can be linked to prostatitis and inflammation, but very high levels might promote the growth of cancer cells if they're already present. The key is balance, and avocados, with their healthy fats and vitamin B6, help support healthy testosterone production. The creamy green flesh of an avocado is incredibly versatile. Chuck it in salads, make some guacamole for your fish tacos, or yes, spread it on your toast in the morning. However you eat it, you're doing your prostate a favour. Now we're getting to the really good stuff. Number 2 on our list is the tomato. Tomatoes are used in kitchens all around the world, from Italian pasta sauces to Mexican salsas, and right here in New Zealand in our classic tomato and onion sandwiches. But beyond being delicious, tomatoes are one of the best foods you can eat for prostate health. The magic ingredient in tomatoes is lycopene. Yes, the same powerful antioxidant we talked about with watermelon, but tomatoes have even more of it. Lycopene is what gives tomatoes their rich red colour, and it has incredible antioxidant properties. It protects your cells from damage and actually inhibits the multiplication of tumour cells. Lycopene has been shown to help prevent and slow down the development of benign prostatic hyperplasia. There's been heaps of research into the connection between lycopene and reduced prostate cancer risk. And while scientists are still working to understand all the mechanisms, the evidence is pretty compelling. Interestingly, researchers have also been looking at lycopene's potential role in preventing other cancers, like breast and ovarian cancer. It's a remarkable compound. Now here's a top tip. Cooked tomatoes are actually better for you than raw ones when it comes to lycopene absorption. When you cook tomatoes, heat helps break down the cell walls and release this beneficial nutrient. That's why tomato sauce, tomato paste, and cooked tomato dishes are particularly good choices. Recent studies have also shown that sautéed tomatoes can protect your heart, while pureed tomatoes help lower cholesterol. So chuck some tomatoes in olive oil, and you've got yourself a winner. The healthy fats from the oil actually improve your gut's absorption of lycopene. You can enjoy tomatoes in salads, absolutely, but you'll get even more benefits from them as juice, pasta sauce, or soup. Add them to your eggs in the morning, toss them on your pizza, or make a classic Kiwi favourite. Tomato on toast with a bit of butter and salt. However you eat them, you're giving your prostate a boost. And now, drum roll please, we've reached number 1, the fruit that takes the crown for prostate health. It's the pomegranate. The pomegranate tree, Punica granatum, originates from the Himalayan region and is known for its incredibly high concentration of antioxidants. In fact, pomegranate has even more antioxidants than red wine or green tea. These antioxidants are essential for fighting free radicals and protecting against various diseases. Pomegranate isn't just nutrient-rich, it's packed with bioactive compounds that actively promote health. Pomegranate juice, for example, contains 3 times more antioxidants than red wine or green tea. That makes it an excellent choice for anyone looking to eat healthier, and especially for prostate health. The antioxidants in pomegranate are absolutely crucial for prostate health because they reduce inflammation. This is particularly important for conditions like prostatitis. But here's where it gets really exciting. Studies suggest that pomegranate can actually slow down or even prevent the progression of prostate cancer. Pomegranate has anti-proliferative properties, meaning it stops cancer cells from multiplying. It's also anti-inflammatory, and it may have apoptotic properties. That means it can actually kill damaged cancer cells. Remember, prostate cancer is the second most common cancer in men after lung cancer, so anything that helps fight it is incredibly valuable. Pomegranate seeds and peels contain flavonoids, polyphenols, and tannins. These compounds help combat oxidative stress. That's an imbalance in your body that causes cell damage and disease. These antioxidant compounds work to repair or eliminate harmful molecules in our bodies. They also help counteract the effects of pollution and sedentary lifestyles. Beyond its sky-high antioxidant content, pomegranate also contains pectin, a soluble fiber that amplifies its benefits. This fruit is genuinely one of the best friends your prostate could have. It's got a powerful combination of nutrients and bioactive substances that can improve men's quality of life. Pomegranate is also rich in insoluble fiber, which promotes satiety, reduces pressure on the pelvic area, and prevents constipation, all of which benefit your prostate. It's low in calories and fat, and it's about 80 to 90% water. Its diuretic properties help your body eliminate fluids and prevent water retention. You can enjoy pomegranate seeds in teas, juices, and salads. To get the seeds out, simply cut the pomegranate in half and tap the skin over a bowl. The seeds will fall right out. For maximum nutritional benefit, I recommend eating a portion of seeds daily. That could be anywhere from half a cup to a full cup, or about 150 to 200 grams. Thanks to its antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties, pomegranate offers tremendous health benefits for men. I always tell my patients, start incorporating pomegranate into your diet before you hit 50 to promote healthy aging. This fruit's rich antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties can have a genuinely positive impact on your prostate health. Now, before we wrap up, I want to give you some additional tips for maintaining a healthy prostate. Remember, these fruits are brilliant, but they work best as part of an overall healthy lifestyle. First up, eat a balanced diet. Include plenty of fruits and vegetables, not just the ones I've mentioned today, but a wide variety. Add whole grains and lean proteins to your meals. Think fish, chicken, legumes, and nuts. Drink plenty of water. I recommend at least 1.5 litres a day, and more if you're active or it's a hot day. Proper hydration supports your overall health and helps your urinary system function properly. Make sure you're seeing your GP or urologist regularly, especially once you pass 50. That's when your risk of prostate problems starts to climb. Don't be a typical Kiwi bloke and avoid the doctor. Early detection is key for serious conditions like prostate cancer. Cut back on alcohol and tobacco. Both can irritate your digestive and urinary systems, and they increase your risk of various health problems. Get regular exercise. Physical activity is fantastic for prostate health. I recommend combining aerobic exercise, like walking, cycling, or swimming, with some strength training at least twice a week. Even just getting out for a good walk around your neighbourhood or a tramp in one of our beautiful national parks can make a real difference. Look, I know talking about prostate health isn't exactly dinner party conversation, but it's so important. Too many blokes suffer in silence because they're embarrassed or think it's just part of getting older. Yes, some changes are normal, but that doesn't mean you can't take steps to stay healthy and manage symptoms. These 5 fruits, watermelon, pears, avocado, tomatoes, and especially pomegranate, are simple, natural ways to support your prostate health. They're not miracle cures, and they don't replace medical treatment if you need it, but they're powerful tools in your arsenal. So next time you're at the supermarket or the farmer's market, grab some of these fruits. Chuck some watermelon in your lunchbox. Add avocado to your sandwich, toss tomatoes in your pasta, snack on a pear in the afternoon, and sprinkle pomegranate seeds on your porridge. Small changes can make a big difference over time. I hope you found this useful, everyone. If you did, drop a comment below and let me know which of these fruits is your favourite, or if you've got any questions about prostate health. And remember, if you're experiencing symptoms, difficulty urinating, frequent nighttime bathroom trips, pain, or anything else that concerns you, please go see your doctor. Don't wait. Your health is worth it. Stay healthy out there, and good on you for taking the time to learn about this. Kia kaha, everyone.